Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a Google Tag Manager account and set it up quickly on your website. It's very simple to do. Information online doesn't really spell it out for you, so I figured I'd make this video and just make it super simple. Alright, let's get right into it. So you can see here I already have an account, but if you don't, go into your search engine and type in Google Tag Manager, tagmanager.google.com. I'll create a new account right now. And yeah, if you have an account here, you're able to create a new account just by clicking this plus sign right here, and then you just put in your information. Make sure you give the website with the www dot at the front. And then for most people watching this video, you're going to be targeting the platform for web. So things like iOS, Android, and AMP are for the mobile type platforms. And then server side is more if you already have a server to do all this tracking on, which you most likely don't if you're watching this video, because server side tracking can cost quite a bit. So in this case, we're targeting the web. So create, make sure you accept it. And then when you get here, it'll give you these two codes. It'll give you paste this as high as you can in the head and then paste this immediately after the body. So if you don't know how to put this code in, don't worry. Usually some kind of website builder like Wix or Squarespace or Shopify has an easy integration for this. In Wix, if you go to the settings and then go down to the marketing integration section, you'll see that there's this Google Tag Manager section. It'll give you step-by-step instructions on how to exactly put that information in there. In something like WordPress, there's plugins called Insert Header and Footer. Go to this Google Tag Manager code that I just got, put that in the header, and here now you can see it's a different code. And then take this other code, this paste in the body code, and put it in this section. So yeah, this plugin's called WP Code, Insert Headers and Footers, but honestly, there's so many different ones just like this. Go back to Google Tag Manager, and here you can see it has this little section to test it, and perfect. I tested the code on the website, and it works. And if you ever need to find that code again, you can click at the top here. You can see this GTM number here. It'll show you that install screen at the start. You can also find it in the admin section too. There's like an install Google Tag Manager section. So when you get into Google Tag Manager, you'll see this workspace tab, gives you an overview of everything. The versions, that gives you every kind of change that's been happening on here. And then the admin tab. This is where you give user access to either the account or the container. If you give somebody access to the account, it'll give it access to all the containers in that account. So now that you know the sections of Google Tag Manager, the main components of the tracking consist of tags, triggers, and variables. Variables are probably a bit more complex. Essentially how it works is you have a tag. So let's create a tag. You have Google Analytics tag. I've set up Google Analytics in the past, and I got this Google tag last time I set it up. So I can put that tag ID in there. These triggers are whenever something happens, there's any kind of engagement. So in this case, all pages just means that whenever somebody's just on your website, on all the pages on your website. There's other kinds of triggers you can do. So you could do page view triggers anytime they go to your Contact Us website, anytime they go to your homepage website, specific web page. Many different page views that you can do. For the most part, page view is what you need for most conversions. But then there's some really interesting trigger types. There's also a lot of opportunity for custom events, but this is a bit more nitty gritty. And if you know how to code, you can make a lot of things happen here. So there's tons of different things you can add to a Google Tag Manager account. Google Analytics is probably the most obvious thing to add to your site. But another really important tag to have set up on your site that not many people know about is one, triggering on all pages for a conversion linker. It pretty much just links conversions from other platforms where it normally wouldn't be linked, and it would count as a duplicate. So this removes duplicates and really gives the attribution to the proper platform. So highly recommend adding a conversion linker tag just to any kind of Google Tag Manager account you have. And there's a lot of other things that I'd recommend doing, like adding in data layer variables to make things quick, or getting nitty gritty with the exceptions and the exclusions just so you aren't doubling up on any kind of data. If you're curious about that kind of stuff, shoot me a comment in this video. I'll start making more Google Tag Manager tutorials for you. And lastly, to make sure that these changes are saved, go to the top and submit it. You can give it a name. So in this case, I added the Google tag and conversion linker and then publish. And there you go. Now the version 2 is live. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please give it a like to tell YouTube it's a good video so it'll be shown to more people like yourself. And please subscribe to my channel and see more great digital marketing tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Cheers.